If it wasn't for this photograph depicting the man known at the time as Prince Andrew, with his arm around the then 17-year-old Virginia Giuffre, who went on to accuse him of sexual abuse, then perhaps she wouldn't have been believed. But the walls have finally fallen on Andrew Mountbatten Windsor, who continues to deny the allegations, this week losing his remaining titles and the privileges that came with them. Ousted from the royal family as more details emerge. Just last night, US court documents revealed this 2010 email from the disgraced royal, suggesting a meet-up with Jeffrey Epstein not long after his release from prison for procuring a minor for prostitution.
Hillary, so great to have you. Such a juicy subject.
The scandal was still making headlines on President Trump's favourite channel this morning, and has also intensified pressure from Democrats in the House Oversight Committee for the former prince to testify in their Epstein investigation.
I'm going to continue to ask that Andrew and anyone else, however powerful and however rich they are, come forward and come to our committee and testify about what happened with Jeffrey Epstein and how deep it went.
Though Andrew could be formally summoned with a subpoena, outside of America, it would be difficult to enforce.
What it does is it does put Andrew on the spot again, and he still has a lot of explaining to do. We'll just have to see whether more information is disclosed, showing his connections with Epstein and maybe connections with the president. We don't know.
Do you think this puts more pressure on the president?
Well, I think there's constant pressure on the president. He'd like to put it aside. He'd like to forget about it. He'd like everybody else to forget about it. But I think there is constant pressure on the president. And I think this story adds to the pressure. And people want to know what happened and whether or not Trump was involved. And if he was, how deeply was he involved with Epstein and with the Epstein sex scandal with young girls.
Though the former prince denies any wrongdoing, he paid his accuser millions to drop her civil case against him. And last month, it was alleged that he passed Virginia Giuffre's social security number and date of birth to his taxpayer-funded close protection officer to try and dig up information about her. Giuffre died by suicide in April. Channel 4 News has previously reported that the Met Police failed to investigate Andrew for sex trafficking on 3 occasions. Virginia's family and now MPs are calling on the police to finally investigate it properly. Meanwhile, the eyes of the world continue to be fixed on these gates at Royal Lodge, where by the new year, Andrew Mountbatten Windsor will leave the royal estate, disgraced and without the protective blanket of his royal titles.